This is Yohan Kim. She's my classmate. I will start the interview right away. Number one, what country did you live and how many years did you spend in learning English?
I stayed in the United States and I studied for 5 years.
Okay, do you think that your English ability you had were helpful while you're there?
When I was here, I studied grammars and more to spellings so I could follow them along. But when I went there, it wasn't really helpful. Well, part of grammar in writing, but besides that, it didn't really help.
Okay, number two, do you think your English ability improved a lot after studying abroad?
Well, I think yes, because I learned more how to speak and how to read. Before I went there, I didn't know how to speak or read and don't know how to pronounce things, and I asked friends.
Okay. Number three, what do you think are the difficulties in studying English in abroad compared to studying English in Korea? And also, what did you do to overcome the problems?
Well, here, a lot of people here in Korea, people's are Korean and they speak Korean. But there in the United States, they're American and speak English. It's really difficult for me to follow along with my teachers and friends because I didn't know how to speak and read. But so I follow one of my teachers how to say this, how to speak this, and ask my friends help me, and I always talk to them. Like if I don't know things.
Okay, what were the difficulties learning in Korea, and how did you overcome them?
The difficulties learning English in Korean was, my weakness is grammar, and I don't like grammar. And I know I'm not good at grammar. It was really difficult for me to learn because it's all memorizing. So it was really difficult. But I had to do it to write papers and to get good grades. So I had to, but I didn't really want to.
In Korea?
In Korea.
Okay. And how did you overcome the grammar stuff?
Grammar stuff. Well, my mom sent me to academy, and I had to study.
Okay. Number four, what are differences between learning English in Korea and learning English in abroad, and which may you choose?
The difference is like what I said. In Korea, it's all about grammars, but in United States, it's more to speaking and reading. Well, so if I choose study abroad because you can meet a lot of friends and a lot of other people and learn more cultures of them. And also speaking and reading, I think is the most important part when you're speaking other languages.
Okay, do you recommend people to study in abroad?
Yes, I do recommend them.
And why?
Because
it's hard for us, it's hard for people to go other countries and study in abroad by themselves, right? Mm-hmm. And there must be reasons that you recommend.
Since my grandma was there, it was easier for me to go there and stay and studied. But if I recommend people, like a lot of schools, high schools have the exchange students for 1 year. My cousin did that, and he came over to California where I stayed, and he went to schools. And I think it's a really good program, and they prepare the house for you and the schools. So it's if you want to study, if you want to, then you can do the program. And I do recommend stay longer if you can.
So first, you recommend that people should try the exchange program, right?
Yes.
Okay. Number 5, do you have any English language proficiency score? If so, do you think your English ability is closely related to your score or not? And tell me reasons.
I do have a score. I have a TOEIC score, and it's 935, and it has reading and listening part. I'm good at listening part, but I'm not good at reading part since it has grammar stuff. Like I'm not good at grammar, so it's like I could speak, I could talk to them, but I'm not good at grammar. So I don't really think the scores, like all the test scores, are not related to my English ability.
Okay, thanks for joining the interview. Thank you.